Lab Experiment Number 7, Ballistic Pendulum. Objectives: the activity aims to verify the law of conservation of momentum and energy in an elastic collision. Introduction: in this experiment, a projectile launcher fires a stable at a launch velocity. The ball is caught by a pendulum of mass. As the momentum of the ball is transferred to the catcher ball system, the pendulum swings freely upward, raising to the center of the mass of the system by the distance. During the collision of the ball with the catcher, the total momentum of the system is conserved. Materials needed: laptop, table clamps and photogates, rotary motion sensor with USB links, digital adapter, long steel rod and ruler, and ballistic pendulum accessory and projectile launcher. Procedure: set up the apparatus in Data Studio. Determine the initial velocity of the ball using the photogates mounted on the projectile launcher. Fire the ball 3 times and get the average speed of the ball. This average speed will be used as the comparison value of the launched speed. Place the ball into the catcher of the pendulum. Place the pendulum at the edge of the table with the pendulum shaft perpendicular to the edge of the counterweight hanging over the edge. Push the pendulum out until it just barely balances on the edge of the table. The balance point is the center of the mass. Measure the distance r from the center of the rotation to the center of mass. Remove the ball from the catcher. Measure the mass of the pendulum and determine the mass of the ball. Load the launcher and push the ball into the third position. Start data collection. Calculate the average maximum displacement. Use your value of maximum displacement to design an equation given to calculate the maximum height that the center of the mass rises as the pendulum swings up. Use your value of maximum height and derive equation below to calculate the launch velocity of the ball. Calculate the percent difference of launch speed found using photogates and ballistic pendulum. Data. Observation. As the range of the ball is launcher getting for the higher the angle of the pendulum, the farther the launcher was set back, the higher the initial velocity will be along with the higher the pendulum will swing. In firing the ball, it could be in an accurate position to get a precise initial velocity of the pendulum. Conclusion: in this experiment we did which the ball is being fired in different ranges and had been catched the ballistic pendulum. We verified there the law of conservation of energy and momentum. It validates that the momentum is always conserved in any kind of collision, but the energy is not, because in elastic collision, kinetic energy is conserved to other form. Thanks for watching!